Hello. I am. I need to look in the camera. Am I centered? I think I'm centered. Hi, I'm back. I'm filming again. I took a hiatus that was like 2 years. Well, I filmed 2 videos during the pandemic because I was bored, and then I disappeared. I disappeared, never to be seen again until today. Today is. I actually don't know the date, and I can't check my phone. Well, I could. Wait, I can check my laptop. Today is the 10th of May, 2023. The 10th of May, 2023. And today is a big day. Well, it's not. But when I essentially made the channel, I was bored and I didn't know what to do with myself. So I was like, let's try this out. Let's film a few videos. Let's see how comfortable I'm in front of a camera. And let's do something like, let's do nothing. I was just bored. I think one video I was waxing, that second video I was doing yoga, random shit. But afterwards I was like, okay, this is it. I had enough. Like, I could go outside again, so I didn't want to film anymore. But now I kind of want to get back into it. But then I was like, why do I want to film YouTube videos? Like, what am I trying to do? Am I trying to do like fun little cute videos? Is it gonna have a topic every time? Is it like, am I gonna be a specific type of YouTuber, or is it just like vibes? And that's when I realized, why does this sound so rehearsed? I haven't rehearsed this at all, but I realized that I don't want to be filming YouTube videos for an audience, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want no one needs to watch these. It's more for myself, because I kind of want to record my 20s. So I'm currently 24. I know, aged. And I have a horrible memory, and I usually can't remember any events. Like, people tell me an event, I forget it, although it was like a fun or important event in my life, which is worrying. I am aware, but I just realized now I want to like film these videos and then look back on them and be like, oh my god, this happened this then, or like I was working on this then, or I was going through this then, and this is how like my 20s looked like. And it's like, it puts everything in a perspective, and then I can just look back and kind of be more aware of my journey so far in life. I think that's gonna be the point. And I do have some things that I really wanna not accomplish, but I wanna like work on. A few skills that I really wanna work on. So like, I currently am looking for a job, but apart from looking for a job that I'm gonna like be focusing on for the rest of my life, if I wanna have a living wage, I also want to do like different skills. I want to develop different skills, and I want to have fun. And I think one way of having fun that I discovered is just, if I learn new things, I get really excited, and get really excited about generally my life. And that's something I want to feel. I don't want to go into this like dull and repetitive state of being employed, which I am currently not. But if I do become employed, which I hopefully will be soon, I find it quite difficult to just live my everyday life without questioning everything I'm doing so far. And I'm gonna try, as I said, to develop some skills, or to learn some skills. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna be doing, but essentially I'm gonna try and film that experience of me developing as a human being and maturing in a way. Because, you know, your 20s, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know who you are, you don't know, like, you have a better idea than like when you were a teenager, but it's still so confusing, and you feel like you need to have certain things planned, or a certain like plan that you have to follow in order to like feel happy or feel successful or whatever, accomplished. But I don't think that doesn't exist. And I'm gonna try and kind of do things because I want to do them, not because I feel like it is the right time and I'm old enough, so I should be focusing on this. That's the gist of it. And so essentially throughout the whole thing, I'm gonna be filming my cute little experiences. I'm gonna be like filming anything that I feel is quite important, or like something that's happening in my life that I do see like a big importance in. Anytime I travel, anytime to go to a class, or like after class, every time I draw or something similar, I'm gonna try and kind of film that process. I'm gonna try film my experiences. Or anytime that I feel a certain level of excitement or happiness, I kind of want to record it. And also maybe sometimes if I feel like I am in a low place, I want to also record that. So I can again look back on it and just kind of, I don't know, put my life in perspective, because I do feel like everything like has been passing so fast, and I'm just like rolling with the punches. But I kind of want to have time, look back and be like, this is what I done then, and this is how I felt then, and this is the reason maybe I felt then, to kind of make better sense of who I am and who I want to be. Wow, this has been like heavy. Like the first video is like, waxing my legs, and what was the other one? I even forget. Like I forgot doing yoga, and now I'm like, I am going through a crisis, and I want to film it. But I do. So this video is just giving an intro to my future self. Hi. This is the plan. I hope you stick to it, and if you don't, you're a dumb bitch. No. Just try film as much as you can. And I don't like doing this. Like this was so hard even to begin with, but I think it will be useful afterwards. So yeah, every time you feel anything, film. What else did I want to say? Nothing. Like I do, as I said, like there's a few things that I want to focus on, and I'm gonna try and do that. And I think I'm gonna film it, so like you're gonna find out the more I film about it what I'm trying to focus on, because I feel like if I say it out loud, I'm gonna jinx myself, or I'm gonna put weird pressure on myself that I have to do it, and I don't want that to be the case. I want it to be quite natural, and I want them to film that experience. Although filming itself, I don't think is natural at all. Also, I am starting, like one of the things I can say out loud, I started to read books, which I haven't done before. I want to continue that, and I think every time I read a book, I'm going to talk about the book. Is this going to be like a book YouTube channel? No, it won't be, because I read so slowly, and it takes me like half a year to read one book, so it wouldn't make much sense. But every time I do finish a book, I do want to kind of talk about it. That's one of the things I'm going to do. A little sneak peek for my future self. I think that's kind of like reflecting on the books I read and what I thought about the books and how they made me feel would be a good thing. But yes, I'm currently in a weird position in my life where I don't know what's happening. And I don't know which direction I want to take. And I don't know what's going to make me feel like I'm doing something with my time, especially like with my 20s. But I think at the same time, this weird pressure being like, you're so young now, like you have to be experiencing things, you have to be learning things, you have to be growing. It's not necessarily true. I'm going to continue doing that hopefully later into my life. But I think this is somehow, I don't know, I do want to start now. I do want to start thinking about it now. Like, who do I want to be? And how do I want to get to that point? Well, there's no end goal, I guess. But it's just like, why am I doing certain things? And why do I enjoy certain things? And what makes me want to be creative, and what brings me joy? And I feel like every time I do experience these feelings of satisfaction with myself, I am a much better person in general. Have my AirPods not been connected the whole time? I have no idea what the sound quality would be on this video. Anyway, also another thing is I'm gonna try not to edit the videos at all. Like I'm gonna cut some of them, but again, this is gonna be mostly like a video diary of my life, hopefully, and I hopefully continue doing so. But yeah, I'm gonna probably see you next time. I don't know when. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next. Hopefully, I'm finishing a book. Maybe I'm gonna be talking about that, or like a movie that I really did enjoy and made me think, or like if I start drawing more vigorously again, maybe going through the process of me drawing and learning. That would be nice. I'm gonna probably try and film that as well. But yeah, hopefully I'll have content to film, and I will have things to say to myself. But that's it. Bye for now. Ta-ta for now. And see you in the next video, which will be out in the hopefully near future. Bye, me.